All right, it's warming up to 300 degrees. That's what we want here, 300. You could use one of those foam pans, the kind for cheesecakes. I'm gonna use this because you know what? We all as a family just keep eating out of this thing and I don't care. So I'm gonna just use a regular cake pan. You could probably use a pie pan. All right. Oh my gosh, I forgot to butter it. No, I don't have to butter it, I bet, because there's a lot of butter in it. At least let's hope so. Alright, so I'm just going to roll this around. This is supposed to end up turning into a brownie. But you know what would be delicious if you added this inside your cheesecake? At least some of it. That could work too. Alright, so that looks pretty good, right? Now I'm going to put that in the oven once that reaches 300. Alright, so there are the 2 packages of cream cheese. 1 tablespoon, my spoon looks creepy from all the chocolate that was in it, of vanilla. The next thing I'm going to do is I'll do my 2 eggs, another 2 eggs for the filling. Alright, so since it's saying a half a cup of sweetener, I have dates I could use, but I have this blue agave, light golden. I bought it at, I want to say Whole Foods, yes I did. And, no, as a matter of fact, I don't know, Whole Foods, I'm sure it has it, but I think it was at my discount at a grocery store, and I put half of the honey into a 1/4 cup, so half honey and half agave. All this stuff is expensive, but it is way better than white sugar, which I don't eat, except for that ice cream cone, and I had my mother-in-law's brownies once, but that's it. Alright. So the next thing we're going to work on is we're going to mix it. Pour it into that crust after 15 minutes in the oven, which I'm going to do right now. Alright, I'm shoving this in. I have all my other pans in there, which is too bad because I hate emptying it out. 15 minutes. Alright, because I want this to be a cherry cheesecake, I don't know how much, I've never done this before in my life, so I'm going to pour it into my little food processor. Alright, so I guess it's about halfway. I filled it up. How many cups? I don't even know. I can't even see it. My eyesight's really bad. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe like 2 cups of cherries. I'm going to blend those up. Alright, so I blend it all up. Now, these were not pitted. I mean, they are pitted. They are pitted. Yes. How do you have a cherry, a frozen cherry, there's no holes in it without the pits? I don't get that. Anyway, I am just going to squirt a little bit of honey. Once around, twice around, 3 times a lady. Okay. And now, I am going to I'll blend that up again too. For a smoother texture, I did put the cream cheese in the food processor too. So I put a little bit of the cream cheese mixture in the cherries and I mix them together. So you see the difference between the 2 sides? See that? So now I'm going to take the other side and do the same thing. Whoops. So because I blended up the rest of the cheesecake with the cherries, it looks beautiful. Okay. Alright, after 15 minutes I took it out. It's still runny, but I'm just going to follow the directions. And now I'm going to pour this stuff. You can see how it's mixing in with the crust. That's okay because it's all going to be good in the end. Alright, so it's very thin in this pan, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put some cherries in it. I don't know. Just going to throw these around. Who doesn't like chocolate and cherries? I don't know. I just love cherries. They're wonderful. Okay, so back in the oven, 300 degrees for another half an hour. Wow, look at that. It's not in time yet. I still have another 6 minutes. But I'm kind of strange, so I am going to, for the crust. Alright, I did put the rest of the walnuts on top, because I like stuff like that. I'm going to put it in the freezer, and I'll be back. Okay, so I put it in the freezer because I hate waiting for deliciousness. Here it is. Let's give it a shot. as you can see, I already put a dent in it. Yes, so it's not that bad. The colder it gets, the better it is. Excuse me. So, I want to let you know that I had an interview for a newspaper, a Catholic newspaper, about families and technology. So, once he sends it to me through my email, I'll let you read it. Okay, awesome. Woo-hoo. Party time, excellent. All right, God bless you, and eat some cheesecake. Bye-bye.